All right, good day everyone. It is December the 4th. We have a solar eclipse happening and also new moon in Sagittarius, okay? Um, so, and we're in December, which is the month of uh, whenever Christmas is celebrated. Um, and more so than that, it's like I want to bring through the energy of Mother Mary. She's been around, well, she's always around, but she's heavily coming through this month. And it's not just her, it's really all the ascended masters coming through. Um, Master Jesus, of course, but all of the great leaders of all of the religions have basically preached the same message: unity, love, non judgment, okay? And it's through diversity that we're going to be able to bring all of the pieces together for us to truly be whole and full, okay? So there's a huge energy of unity consciousness coming through. Mother Mary, the Queen of the Angels, she's beautiful. She's pouring out a lot of love into our atmosphere, along with Kuan Yin. She's the feminine counterpart of Buddha. So a lot of feminine energy coming through, goddess energy. And let's start the reading by just inhaling through the nostrils, draw it deep into the belly, and then just exhale out of the mouth. 3 breaths. Inhaling deeply and then exhaling completely. And then last one, inhale. Hold the breath this time. And just send love out to the whole world, to people on the other side of the world, just sending love and light and knowing that you're going to receive it back. And then exhale. And let's start our reading. Okay, so for this month of December, please show us what it is the collective needs to know. Where are we? Okay. We are here balancing the light and the dark. I actually have 2 candles that represent this, that burned just this way. Honestly, I'm going to grab them. All right. These were the candles that I burned this week, and it's just absolutely in alignment with this Chariot card. So what we know about this solar eclipse is that all karma has sort of been balanced, and what hasn't been balanced, it's just a total reset. We've learned enough to where what we haven't learned, it's just we can balance it in whatever way, even if it's not completely equal. However, it is, okay? Contracts are null and void, okay? The Tower card is coming through. There is this building that is just this old construct that is crumbling down, and it's not even in the falling and crumbling. Its stage is on the ground, okay? It's concrete that's just in dirt that's just crumbled up, okay? And through this solar eclipse that we're going through, okay, this is the sun, this is the light energy that's going to help grow something new from this soil, okay? Something new is going to emerge out of the remains of the old that has crumbled, that's actually just disintegrated almost to the point where it's just returned back to the earth and it's fertile soil for us to build on, okay? It's done. Everything is done. Um, Being in Sagittarius, there is a huge, powerful, um, I would say, just energy of enthusiasm. Okay. Um, Passion is important right now. Have that passion. That fire within us needs to be ignited and lit to help just propel everything that we want forward. Okay. Neptune has been retrograde for 6 months or so and has now moved um, direct. That's our hopes and dreams. Okay. That is our hopes and dreams. Probably within the last couple of weeks, there has been dreams that you've just decided to let go of, hope that you may have let go of. Okay. And it's not even about giving up. Okay. It's not about letting go of hope. It's letting go of attachment. Okay. Hope and attachment are two very different things. And there is a fine line. Okay. Hope helps, it comes from love, it comes from compassion. But then you get to a point where it's like, okay, everything in the whole universe has just shifted. Okay. And now it's like, well, everything that I was hoping for back then actually is like, we're not even on that timeline. And it doesn't mean that you can't still see what it was you were hoping for on the new timeline, but you almost just have to let go of that dream in that old timeline. Okay. And it still may exist in these timelines that are in the future, but like, it's in a whole different way now. You're using maturity at this point. There has been, and we're coming up into Capricorn soon, that is maturity as well. So wisdom and maturity. Okay. Don't ever give up on hope. Don't ever give up on love, but finding the fine line and knowing when, okay, is this hope actually just an attachment and it's actually perpetuating an endless cycle leading nowhere? Okay. Or can I just say, I'm going to choose just to be where I am now, and then from there, let everything just shift. Okay. That's where we are. Now, the cool part about this is for a lot of people, you're going to start seeing some of these old seeds that you were hoping and watering and putting so much effort and energy and watching nothing happen. As soon as you let go of the attachment part of it, I mean, and so much of it is divine timing, you know? It's like all of a sudden these are about to start to sprout. These seeds are about to sprout. Okay, the solar eclipse is huge in making these transitions in our life. All right, then we've got Sagittarius. It's adventure. It's like, the word I'm hearing is gung ho. Like, hey, let's do this. Right? You've got Neptune, the dreamer, that's all of a sudden freed up. You know, you've freed up some space, but you know, it's also new dreams that are coming. Okay, so even if that means bringing some of the old back into the future, just reimagining, redreaming. So balancing the light and the dark. You have balanced your karma, all right, and you are in control of it. You are in control of your destiny. Okay, you are in control of riding the waves. Okay, next card, please. Okay, once again, all right, we've got these very kind of dualistic approaches here. So we got the Chariot, and then we also have the card of Temperance. And honestly, this card of Temperance really shows basically what I was speaking about in the beginning about unity through diversity. Okay, and even, I mean, that could go even within your family. It doesn't have to be even global. I mean, we all might come into, you know, a bloodline, but there are black sheeps in our families. Everybody's got one, okay? I'm probably one of them, honestly, but that's okay. But listen, you know, you take from your cup and you pour into the other, and then the next thing that's going to happen, he's going to take from his cup and he's going to pour in the other. We are all needed to create this substance, okay? And so so taking from your cup and pouring into another, also that can go with business endeavors, okay? Pour into whatever business that you have, or pour into another human being, pour into a cause, and watch that cause pour back into you, okay? And also, it's just taking it easy, you know. It's a process that is steady and slow wins the race, but there's a lot of fire energy behind it, so it feels good. We'll pick another card. All right, so please show us, but take your time. Steady and slow. You know, you have a lot of fire energy, but really be methodical. You're getting a second chance. What did you learn? What are you not going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do this time? Because you get a chance to do it all over and do it better. Oh, the Tower. There it is. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, all of this stuff. We're just, we're down. We're down here. Okay? The hot embers and the hot coals are just cooling off. That's what's going to be happening after this eclipse, okay? This is this fiery eclipse energy coming in, okay? Let's see here, another card. Abort mission. Abort mission on anything that you really need to just let go of, and it's no longer anything other than attachment. Abort mission, and there is nothing wrong with that. Move forward. Move forward with enthusiasm. You just take a step forward. You got to move in a new direction. And this is very enthusiastic energy, okay? Maybe you go exploring. Sagittarius is adventurous. You know, you may actually travel, you know, take a vacation or just go hiking or do something that you haven't done. Do something that's going to push you out of your comfort zone, okay? And do it with enthusiasm. Get out of your comfort zone. We're bigger than that now. This is, it almost feels like a graduation. So just keep moving. Keep moving. Don't stop. All right, please show us another card. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Well, this is the joining of people, you know, family, friends, having the help and support that you need in the business world, people working together, things working out, things working themselves out. It's balance. It's also balance. We've got a lot of cards in here that are dealing with, you know, we've got the 2. And then we've got the 2. All right. The Tower. Things coming down so that they can be redone in a new way. Moving forward. Moving forward together in unity. And this could even be with your higher self. It doesn't have to be anything outside of yourself, nor do these have to be anything outside of yourself. Okay, this could just be your own, you know, higher self, lower self. Okay, and this could be feeding and pouring into both, because really we don't need to kill our ego, as some people say. It's just we need to integrate it. So if this is your ego integrating with your higher self, they're both needed. Okay? Don't ask for your ego to go away. Ask for it to integrate. The ego is what helps us make our dreams come true so we can fill our soul. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's just having that nice control over it and, you know, understanding it, basically. And then here we go. Unity within ourselves. And then when we come into unity with ourselves, we're able to create unity outwards. And honestly, this is a message of the great ascended masters, the prophets. You know, it's innately in us to have to understand how to work together. Okay? And we also got to learn how to master ourselves. It's going to be a very beautiful month. Let the sun within your heart just radiate very brightly. Radiate light, because a lot of people are down. A lot of people kind of get stuck in this. But if you could just be a light and a beacon, knowing what the universe has showed us, then it's going to be a lot easier for us collectively to all, raise our vibration and help the whole planet. And just, we don't need anything else bad happening. So the more people that we can help uplift, and then they can spread joy, really, that's truly us serving our purpose on an individual basis for all of humanity. And it cost us nothing other than opening our heart and choosing the path of light. Okay? Choosing the path of light. But understanding we live in duality. Alright? And be kind to yourself if you have a moment of, let's say, just weakness or something coming up that needs to be looked at. Just forgive yourself. Be kind to everyone and to yourself. I'm going to pick a Mother Mary card real quick and then we'll close it. Mother, I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. So be nice to your mamas, okay? Be nice to yourself. And this is also just saying we are duality, okay? We are human and we are divine beings. So what a nice way to reiterate that message. Thank you so much. God bless you all, and Sat Nam.